Yoo-hoo squad, welcome back. War 2 against some of our friends, at least, in BÅLT. Ending up after what did turn out to be a win against DSVG. Coming in, we've got Mr. F for some more pre-fights today, Shuri and Cassie. And there's me just remembering that Mr. F and Shuri has a quite nice little synergy, which will save me later. The word of the day today is lucky, which we will come to realise. But for now, let's have a look at the map. Again, new things, going path 6 today, and then path 2 once more. And then we've got Wong on node 44, and then just some pre-fights on Boss Island. So, fairly newer node to me. We've got Omega Red on node 6. Which is no real issue for Shuri. My plan here is I'm using a combat regen just to keep myself topped up from any thorn damage from crits, plus if his spores get too much on me. My plan is to parry, give him a few hits on a short combo, back off to let the spores fall off, parry, hit him once more, special ones, get a couple of crits in, and then charge heavy, or throw heavy rather, and rinse and repeat. That's going to allow me to get a few crits while heal blocks up, but also keep debuffs on and keep spores off. So this fight went perfectly, if I could say so myself. Just take it slow and steady, play patiently, play around the spores. I mean, I could have gone a bit more gung-ho and dealt with the fight a bit quicker, but well, I don't want to use potions. Very easy, lost a whole 4% health, and he is down. We move forward to node 15. Second part of the second fight of path 6 section 1 against Rintrah, and this is going to be a very straightforward Cassie fight. I've still got my combat regen active, which wasn't the original plan, but I didn't want to waste it. I felt confident to not need to turn it off and switch to an invulnerability boost, so I kept it on. And this is just going to again be normal Cassie play. The only thing I need to be careful of, and I've got caught a couple of times in the past, if I get too sort of trigger happy and don't knock him down too much for his charges and eat an unstoppable combo or whatever. So we don't do that. I couldn't give a damn how many prowesses he gets because his specials aren't going to touch me, and that's the only time they're going to be important or significant or whatever. Just taking his time, throwing the first special for me. There you go. Now I can finally get my taunt on. He's already got 16 stings on him, so these are going to build up. He's a chunky cow. Unfortunately, I did lose most of my stings there. I dilly-dallied around a bit too much. I should have dropped him a bit quicker. But that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Sometimes. And we're going spotless here. Throw the damn special, man. And finally, one cooked steak. So we move on, section 2, path 2. Mojo once more. Did this fight last war. It was very clean. I think I can't even remember what I did. My last war I had power start 1. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, used power start 1 again, so I just comboed him a little bit and then pushed into the corner and started my ting. and you'll be pleased to know that it goes just as well and cleanly today. I suppose technically you can say I took a bit more block damage because I parried him this time because there wasn't a stun, what's name, but yeah, easy life. There was lots of charge heavy attacks, but because of hill block, he's not going to gain that passive power when I do such a thing. Easy peasy, that'll do it. No, that'll do it. And yeah, and now we can move on to this fight, Domino on 29. I did this fight last season. My approach was pretty much the same as I did against Omega Red without the extra dashing back. Combos, special one, get a few crits in and then throw a heavy whilst I have plenty of uptime on the hill block, and then parry and hit again. And it went really, really well. It was practically spotless, and I went in full of confidence on this one that it would be the same. Yeah, she takes a couple of hits to parry eventually, which is fine. I did make a point of having resonate off, and then I remembered it doesn't really make any difference with Shuri because her contacts are all her hits are all non-contact anyway. I was a bit slow there. I'm not entirely sure why I missed there. There's a combination of lucky. I think I was too slow in throwing my heavies, and yeah, I definitely wasn't intending to eat a special 3 here. I've got my vulnerability. I also got oh no, I was going to say the synergy from Mr. Fantastic, but that's only for special 1 and 2. I was just glad that I didn't crit bleed, or I might have even done now looking stupid, but it didn't kill me. It's taken me down to about 50%, and yeah, she gets lucky again, straight to special 3. What the fuck is going on? And here I knew that the special 3 isn't going to kill me. Yes, it might do. As long as I could survive. She's on 1%, and she's going to go down before I cark it. Yeah, that was terrifying. I got a little bit told off. You know, just be more careful next time. Next time I'll definitely not bother with. Definitely bother with more regular heavies, less crits, and yeah. Anyway, we come to our final fight here against Wong. With Cassie. I can't remember what grey I just put on. Probably an invulnerability boost. Unless it was just still active, I can't remember. He was being more aggressive than I'd have liked in, you know, trying to get block and get him to the corner. This has happened to me before. It's fine. It does just mess up my timings though. Yeah, I really don't want to start. I know that it's fine to hit as long as it's before 15 combo to start hitting before he's at the wall or whatever. I just don't like to. Messed up my heavy there and ate the first special 1, which is fine. I'm not too worried. We're in control. I'm just ticking down far more than I'd like with incinerate damage. I'm out of phase, and that's okay. I've got the fight under control. I've got taunt on. As I said, we're just out of phase here, so everything's just sort of less ideal. also managed to lose most of my stings. I'm not really sure why that happened. So that's less than ideal. The fight's going to go on for longer. I'm at the lower end of my fuel, which I keep using anyway. Again, all in control, but this is definitely not the greatest one with Cassie that I've ever had. A little bit shaky from the Domino fight, not enough to really worry about this going to pop, but yeah, definitely isn't my finest work. Now he's at 100 Eldritch Energy. He's not throwing a special for me to punish. I can't hit him because I'll take some big burst. Now he finally throws, so landing the heavy is fine. Dumps the energy. No burst damage for me. And we are back. He's 6% now. 5 and 4. Yeah, and that kills him, and that is my war. Deathless Season is still alive. We really didn't do very well as an alliance, but got the win, and there we go. GG's to BÅLT. A shout out to my friend Oakley, who put in a good word to get me here in the first place, so I'm very grateful to him. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye!